Even though Monday Night Raw is about to celebrate one full year on Netflix, all anybody can think or fathom or read or fantasize about is Raw leaving Netflix is the rumor detonating right now, even on the new year, on the new day, January 1, 2026. Pullout talk, buyout talk, fans demanding USA Network or a WWE Network return. Tonight, here on Show Entertainment, where you remember it's so important to hype, like, click the bell, turn on all notifications, and comment below, guys. It's all about your comments, your opinions. Do not be shut out. Do not be mute. I want everybody's opinions, right, wrong, or indifferent, agree or disagree. Leave it below. Tonight, I will break down the numbers tanking narrative, the top 10 optics war for Raw, how Sportscadia and Wrestle Forums chatter is actually fueling it, and the biggest part that fans are screaming about, they're tired of paying more just to watch WWE. And guys, we're going to go all in and all out on this very report. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications, donate. It is so important to donate with a super thanks donation in the comment section below using your credit card right now, right here. Now, here is where we're going to bring it up, guys. We're going to dive right into this thing. The proof is in the pudding. We all know what is confirmed at this time and at this hour. WWE RAW and Netflix have a major Raw partnership. The rumor is that Netflix is unhappy. WWE could be exploring flexibility. The speculation is the buyout, the sudden exit, Raw instantly moving to a new home. Why won't it die? Because big media have always had leverage points, and fans can hear opt out and assume the exit is imminent. Again, big media deals always have leverage points. And then one more thing. This is the real fuel. WWE fans hate feeling like the goalposts keep moving. They don't want to hunt for the product. Because the second they feel access is being threatened, you get panic waves of, is Raw staying here? Is SmackDown moving? Are PLEs leaving? Am I paying for another app now? And then the anxiety becomes outrage. Now, I know a couple of weeks ago there were a lot of fans and even some of my subscribers, some of my channel members that were locked out, that could not access Raw, that Raw was blocked, that there was a blackout. Now we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the part that fans are most furious about, the cost and the shuffle of Monday Night Raw in 2026. A big chunk of the audience does not want WWE spread across Netflix, Peacock, USA, the CW, ESPN style coverage packages, add-ons, because to the fan, they feel like you're paying multiple times to follow one company, and that is the damn deal. That is actually what is going on, guys. Where is the regulation here? You know, where is the fairness? Where is the deals? Where is the cheapness in this? Remember when it was just the WWE Network, guys? Remember when it was so simple, $9.99 a month, $10 a month. You got everything that you ever wanted. You got everything that you wanted to see between Raw, SmackDown, ECW, WCW, the territories, the biographies. You got it all on the WWE Network. Life was so much simpler about 10 years ago. And that's why you keep hearing the sentiment, viewers. That is why you keep hearing the sentiment. I don't want to watch WWE through ESPN, Netflix, a TV network, and then pay more on top of it. It's not even just about money anymore. It's friction. Fans don't want to juggle multiple subscriptions, different logins, different devices, different blackout rules, different replay windows. To hardcore fans, the WWE is a weekly habit. So every extra barrier feels like the WWE is making it harder to be loyal to the company. And not only that, you have to remember all these things and you have to jot these things down and you have to remember what app it's on and how to watch SmackDown, how to watch Raw. It's all confusing, it's all conflicting, it's all in disarray, okay? It is absolute mayhem in 2026. Much different than it was in 2016. And if I said 2016 earlier, I apologize, but here's the dirty truth, viewers, fans, and subscribers. When access becomes annoying, casual fans can bounce really quickly. Hardcore fans complain, but they stay. Casuals, well, they just disappear. So the pull-out buyout rumor catches fire because fans want a simpler world. One channel, one app, one bill. Not all these different bills, not all these different ways to watch. It's tiring. It's frustrating, and I can see where you're coming from. And if you want more videos like this, comment, subscribe, like the video, and become a channel member today. Now let's talk about why USA Network keeps getting mentioned like it's the solution, viewers, all right? why fans ultimately want WWE Raw back on the USA Network. Now, we brought this up. This was one of the most dominating headlines of 2025, and it seems like it is not going to die down. It's going to catch even more speed, even more intensity for Raw to move back to USA Network or go elsewhere in 2026. Now, familiar weekly routine with Raw on USA. Same channel, same time, no app hunting, no extra money. No subscription stacking. A lot of fans already have cable or a live TV bundle. To them, USA feels like I'm not paying extra. Promotion and prioritize. Fans believe USA treats WWE like a centerpiece, not a tie-in in a giant platform. Again, not a tile in a giant platform. Less algorithm anxiety. Don't we already deal with enough crap with the YouTube algorithm and all the AI crap and all the AI slop? And that's something I want to say in 2026. You will never, ever see fake AI slop, fake AI crap on Sean's View. It will be all authentic. It will be all simple. It will be all realistic. You ain't going to see Sean's View replaced by any AI crap, AI footage, none of that crap. On cable, people argue ratings. On streaming, people argue charts and top 10 lists and placements. Fans want less of that. It feels like the simplest, least annoying path. And in 2026, on the first day of January, least annoying is a bigger deal than people realize. Now, we also get into the WWE Network. Will we ever see the rejuvenation? Will we ever see the return of the WWE Network? Well, now the WWE Network is the fan fantasy because it promises one hub, one identity, one bill, and one archive. Everything in one place, okay? Raw, SmackDown, PLEs, old pay-per-views, documentaries, one ecosystem. WWE controls access. Fans don't want to be at the mercy of platform decisions, licensing windows, or leaving soon banners. The vault matters. Fans binge older eras and want the never-ending library. That's 3 right there. And number 4, it solves the paying more anger. If WWE Network existed as the single home, fans would rather pay once than feel nickeled and dimed across multiple platforms. Well, you can't say pennies because they don't even circulate pennies anymore. So when people yell, bring back the network, it's not just nostalgia. It is consumer logic, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Now the business reality. If Raw ever moved, okay, this is the realistic sequence. Number 1, pressure. Netflix asks for better weekly performances, more must-see moments, more momentum. Number 2, the adjustments. WWE stacked shows, bigger angles, better hooks, more tune-in next week. Number 3, renegotiation. Okay, guys, that was bad. That was a botcha. That was a blooper. And if you've watched this much in, that was bad. Renegotiation and flexibility. Easy for me to say. I might add a few drinks. Listen, I've been sick. I've been under the weather. I've been battling the flu, the COVID. I haven't been able to get my words right. I haven't been able to get straight. But it's 2026, and the excitement is at an all-time high. Now, see, this is the part where people would say, oh, let's edit that. Let's fix that. Let's rewind. Let's fast forward. Let's pause. Let's AI that. No. See, you're going to get the real authentic Sean View. You're not going to get no redos. You're not going to get no edits. You're not going to get no fixes. What you see is what you get with Sean's View Entertainment. And you're going to get the good, the bad. You're going to get the screw-ups. You're going to get the botches. You're going to get the bloopers. You're going to get the stutters. You're going to get the rudders. You're going to get it all here in one impactful episode multiple times a day around the clock, and I will never stop for you. Now, renegotiations and flexibilities. This is where buyout becomes plausible, but often as a restructure. Buying back certain right windows, changing exclusivity, adding flexibility clauses, and reshaping distribution strategy. PR narrative. It changes. If changes happen, they get sold as expanded access, not as we feel. Number 5, off-ramp only if necessary. A clean exit would mean a clean new home for Raw, or else fans panic. And the driving force for WWE would be less restrictions, simpler access, less backlash, and better optics. Now you got the rumor fill. And again, sometimes rumors are true and sometimes they're not. That's the chances I'll take. I'll either look real good or I will look real bad. And you know what? Whether I'm happy or sad, I just don't give a damn. I am here for you. Sean's View Entertainment keeps you glued to your screens, and that's what it means to me. Now, the dirt sheets, the websites, the sportscadias, the wrestle forums, plays heavily into commentary and speculation ecosystems. Sometimes it's framed through strong opinion takes, which can make rumors feel bigger than what they are. Wrestling forums is a fan chat, essential threads, debate, predictions. Here's what I think, and it's valuable as a temperature check, not a confirmation source. And when the fan temperature is already, I'm tired of paying for multiple platforms. I miss cable simplicity. Bring back WWE Network. Raw needs to return to USA Network. That any top 10 talk, any streaming issue, any headline becomes proof for people who already believe the conclusion. That's how the wrestling rumors become fact online. We get into, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps the most crucial, the final verdict of this here very video. Here's the verdict, viewers. Here is the talk, okay? And of course, it can change. This is why we do multiple videos a day, because it is always subject to change, okay? There is no official confirmation today that Netflix is pulling out Raw, but the rumor is thriving because fans hate the access shuffle. Watching WWE through different partners like ESPN-style coverage, Netflix, TV networks, Peacock, the CW, the USA, it's too much. And especially paying more to follow the same product. Now, the 5 signs to watch in the coming weeks. Raw gets stacked like crazy. Pressure booking, cliffhangers every week, which there should always be cliffhangers anyway. Not just match after match after match after match. Language shift, expanded access, distribution strategy, flexibility. Number 3, bigger promotions. Netflix, WWE push Raw harder. Leaks get specific. Not Netflix mad, but renegotiations, windows, and clauses. Access messaging and hint, any hint that the WWE is preparing fans for changes. Here's a quick take for my viewers, my fans, my subscribers, my suppliers. Fans want simple. They want simplistic. They want to go back to a formula that worked. Pick one, USA or Network. Where do you want Raw if it ever moved? Comment USA or Network and tell me why. Do you want it on Netflix or do you want it on USA? Or do you think it should be a hybrid model for Monday Night Raw? Again, we have went into this extensively in 2025, but it seems like the coverage on this is just not gonna stop. And that's okay because I'm here to provide it to you. Whether it be rumors, news, gossip, whether it be backstage, whether it be behind the scenes, whether it be about SmackDown Raw, whether it be about your favorite WWE superstar, whether it be about a current champion, whether it be about a PLE, whether it be about contracts, whether it be about resurfacing, whether it be about deletions, cancellations, whether it be about releases, whether it be about firings or hirings, I will bring it all to you right here on the Brash and the Brazen, covering all things WWE, and we even mix in some AEW, TNA, maybe some ROH, maybe some NJPW, not a whole hell of a lot, because our main focus, our main goal is the WWE, because this is your number one place to be. We make it premium, and we project it to you on your screens, and remember to set a reminder on your cell phone, your iPhone, your iPad, your TV, your watch. Set a reminder to watch Sean's View Entertainment, because this is your premier destination. We are always on location, and I always will be unapologetic. Because right, wrong, or indifferent, I will always come walking the line, and that is the bottom line. Because this is the show. This is the act. I said we were going to kick off 2026 with a bang. I told you, I promised you that it was going to be stacked, that it was going to be fully loaded, that I was going to give you the very best, the kind of intensity, the kind of integrity that I bring to this very channel day in and day out. Sean's View Entertainment goes TikTok, TikTok. More than TikTok can ever TikTok on their own website, their own app. Sean's View Entertainment. It's going to show the algorithm one thing or another this year. I am going to test the limits. I am going to go over the edge. I am going to show you exactly what brash and brazen means. I am going to show you the definition. I am going to show you the definition of devotion. The story is all going to unfold right before your very eyes. You're going to realize it. You're going to recognize it. And it's all going to be in real damn time. Subscribe.